Hey y'all, it's Vlogmas day 2.
In the bag, I cover my ears. I hop in the lamb. I'm switching the gears.
You could turn your class up. You need to hear it. Turn it up.
One is the least damage.
So,
Earthquakes can be a result. Let me take that S off.
Hey, don't do it.
say hi.
Can be the result.
Hi. Hey.
Alright, look at this library. I'm going to the library because Kimani gotta do some studying. Their library looks like a big house. It's so beautiful.
Nah, it looks like church.
Yeah, you're right. It do look like church. Compared to our libraries in Brooklyn, we look crazy. Our libraries look crazy, man. Alright, we're gonna catch y'all in a minute now. Hey guys. So I'm at the library right now. Let me make sure I'm not too loud. Okay. Yeah, so I'm at the library right now. Kimani has some work to do with school. So we decided to come here because we knew it was gonna be empty because of COVID. And he's looking for a few books that's gonna help him progress in his subjects. So I'm here, he's doing some work right now. So I got a little time, so I figure I just talk to you guys for a little bit. Okay, so basically, did I hide my pregnancy and why? Okay, so I would say I did. I definitely did, which is weird because I'm not a celebrity, one. And two, that's not really like me, you know? But for a while, I was just in like so much shock because I couldn't believe it. After so many years, I just, just ended up, pregnant. So it was just weird to me, and it was just like, what the heck? Like, it was just like unrealistic. And then COVID happened, and then it was just like, okay, during quarantine, I got pregnant, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna pull one of my cousins. All right, so I have a cousin, and for some reason, she never really announces her pregnancies. Like, literally, she'll have kids, and like nobody will find out until like she's like maybe 8 months, or until like she has the baby, or she'll like throw little subs. I feel like I always knew when she was pregnant because if she would post like on social media, I would always see like her face getting fat, and I feel like anytime like her face gets fat, like I feel like I would always assume she was pregnant because she's a very skinny girl and her face is like very skinny, very toned. So I feel like once I start seeing like cheeks, excuse me, I'm always thinking about how like, oh shit, she might be pregnant, and I would just always keep it to myself because I don't want to feel stupid if she's not, telling people that, because it's name of business. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna pull one of those. So I'm not gonna tell nobody, and I'm gonna just pop up pregnant one day. Like, so I knew my graduation was coming up, it was gonna be virtual. I had just moved into a house. I wanted visitors and my family members to come visit my house and stuff. So I was like, I want to have a gathering when COVID calms down and things like that. So maybe I could do that as, the, like, the reveal. Like, oh, guess what, guys, So, that's soap. You ain't wash your hands? Go wash your hands. Go rinse your hands off and then come back. Walk. So I told my kid to walk. Alright, so yeah, so I just wanted to surprise my family. It wasn't that I was ashamed or anything like that. Although I don't want people in my business, because if they all would be like, you in my business? Don't do that. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. So it was just like, I just wanted to surprise my family because I knew everybody would be surprised. I knew everybody would be happy for me. And they couldn't see me anyway because of quarantine. So it's like, why not just pop up and be like, oh my gosh, But then as Atlanta started opening up and people were partying a lot and stuff like that, I started to like miss my family and stuff. My family that was in like New York. So I was like, fuck it, I'ma just visit like my mom and my sisters, and I'ma just tell them, like, because obviously I would be showing. I was like maybe like 5 months, yeah, like I was like almost 6 months, and I was like, fuck it, I just want to take a trip out there. Like, so we flew out there, and I was just like, I'm just gonna record the reveal, which you guys saw in a few videos ago. So I just decided to do that. And plus I really had a feeling that my mom and my sisters wasn't going to be able to make my graduation event in Atlanta. So my feeling was definitely right. But yeah, they knew first. First I saw my best friend over the phone, and then like literally the next week I went to visit my mom and my sisters, and that's when I like recorded their reaction and stuff like that. So yeah, but other than that, even like my son didn't know up until like I was like 4 months, and that's only because I started showing. I feel like he had a clue, but he like didn't mention it. He didn't say anything, which was so weird. Did you know that I was having a baby before I told you?
I saw a little lump and I was like, maybe that's something else.
Aww. Yeah, so he just assumed it was something else, and he didn't mention it. He didn't say anything about it. So it was just like the unsaid, you know. And plus we didn't really want to tell him too early, because we knew that he would tell someone, like my sister. He talks to my sister every day, and my niece. So we didn't want him to mention it, or we didn't want him to be like excited about it and then mention it. So we just wanted it to be like a surprise.
But it told me not to tell anybody.
So yeah. So we just kept it to ourselves for as long as possible. And yeah, I mean, even now, like I said, like nobody really knows. I didn't like really announce it or whatever. Hopefully like we could take some bomb pictures or something and we could announce it. But it was literally like an experiment, I would say. Like, it was nothing that was hidden purposely or like a big secret or anything like that. It was just like literally I wanted to surprise my family. So that's what I did. And a lot of my family was surprised and shocked and even crying when they found out, because it was just like, oh my God, you know, like they were so happy for me. Kimani was really excited. He was happy. And I'm gonna include a clip from when we told Kimani, well, when we confirmed it to Kimani, because I feel like he been knew, like he just didn't ask. So I'm gonna include a clip in this video. 5 words. We got the crew here. Alright, so you remember how to play?
Yeah. Wait, am I the one?
You're the one playing.
Oh. See?
See? Alright, let's see. You wanna do it?
See, let's see.
Or you want me to do it?
So C.
Head.
So let's get that head going.
Okay.
Come on.
A.
Hey.
Going for a vowel.
Oh, wait. Yeah. You tripping. Alright, what does that say?
You're going to be a big brother. What? Confused here, but you snail.
Oh,
You said I could have it. I'm about to drink it.
You thirsty now?
Okay.
Yeah, awkward.
So confused.
You're confused? Yeah.
I think that's a joke. Because she plays Street Fighter with me.
Yeah, and both of y'all was getting kind of rough with the baby in there. You was about to flip her over, and I'm like, lady, you have a child in you.
So yeah. So apparently we had to leave the library because they only allow you to stay at the library for 30 minutes at a time. So I'm asking the lady like, okay, so how do we start our time over then? What? Do we leave and come back in? And she's like, no, it's only 30 minutes a day. Oh, so you telling me if I have things to do or books to read or some research to do, I have 30 minutes and then I gotta leave? That's stupid. But whatever. That's why they kept looking at us, because we was in the back of the library for a while. And when a lady had handed me that time when I had first walked in the door, I'm looking at her like, oh, okay. Put it in my pocket. She ain't explain what it was for. She just wrote up time on a paper. And that was it. So now we're at the park. And I'm moving the car closer to the park. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, like in the beginning, when I first found out I was pregnant, excuse me, I was dead partying and shit. Like, it was crazy. I was partying because I had made mad plans or whatever, and COVID didn't mess up those plans, thank God. Because clubs had opened back up and stuff in Atlanta, so my cousin's visiting from like Virginia, and you know, me meeting up with my cousins that live in Georgia and us partying and stuff and going to lounges and stuff. Like, it was like, oh, you know, clubs is back open, so you know, nothing is canceled, so let's just still do it. My cousins had came out from Brooklyn and we all hung out or whatever, and we went to the clubs. And it's crazy because it's like the smoke in the clubs was like crazy, and it was like, am I feeling this way because I'm pregnant, or am I just, is the smoke really just that potent? Know what I mean? Like, I couldn't figure it out. But yeah, I was like still going on and stuff, and nobody knew. I was just sipping on a little cranberry in a corner, and that was just really that. So it was like nothing was really like different. It was like no big deal, honestly. So it was just like whatever. So yeah, niggas was partying with masks on in the club. I'ma include some clips so y'all can see how lit it was. But yeah, it was cool. And then after a while, my cousins and them was still going out, coming to Atlanta or whatever, and going out, and I had to like really slow down. So I was just like, oh, I'm starting to get bigger. I started to get sick. Like the beginning of my pregnancy, like I was like literally nauseous the whole time. Like I'm literally about to be in my 3rd trimester. I was like literally nauseous every single day, all day long. And my doctor had gave me some medicine to take for that. And I feel like it just put me to sleep. So I was just like sleeping the whole time. Like, so I would sleep instead of being sick. So it was just like, what the hell? Got shit to do, you know? So it was weird. But it eventually went away. And that was that. I used to crave like spinach dip every single day. It was crazy. And I used to go to Applebee's a lot for their spinach dip. And what else? I think that's really it. Yeah, but like I said, I wasn't really necessarily hiding my pregnancy. I was just literally trying to surprise my family and friends, and they were surprised. So that's on that. And here comes little Kimani. Alright guys, so I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 3.
Mom. Oh, hi. When I was going down the slide shocked me, and when I went down fast, my butt started to hurt.
From the shock?
Yeah, anyway, Vlogmas Day 3.
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Today's Day 2.
To be continued on Vlogmas Day 2.
Day 3.
Oh my...
To be continued on Vlogmas Day 3, because today's Day 2 and we're ending Day 2.
Okay, to be continued on Vlogmas Day 3. Come on, do it.
Later, guys.
See ya.